Hey everyone, it's Daniela, TallGirlDani. I've had my hair in this twist out for about 2 weeks, and as you can see, it is super duper dry. And this is what my hair looks like after I gave it a nice deep hot oil treatment. So stay tuned and I'll show you how I achieved these results. To do the hot oil treatment, what I used were some clips. I used Rooted Treasure, Jamaican black castor oil, a squeeze bottle, some hot water. I had an old t-shirt and a shower cap. So the first thing I did was I heated up some water on the stove, poured it into my container. Then I transferred my oil into this applicator bottle. So I wasn't sure how much oil I was going to need for my hair. This was the first time that I was doing a hot oil treatment myself. So I decided to put in 2 ounces, which was also all of the castor oil that I had left. So yeah, I just put 2 ounces in, and I figured whatever I didn't use I can put back, and hoped that it would be enough. So then I sat the bottle in the hot water and allowed it to heat up. So once my oil had been warmed by the water, the first thing I did was I very carefully sectioned off my hair. I stressed that I was careful because my hair was really dry, really tangled. The winter has really taken a toll on my hair, and it's really been dry and it's been hard for it to stay moisturized, so I figured the hot oil treatment would help. So I sectioned my hair into 4 sections, and then in the back is where I'm going to start. And I just tested the oil on my wrist just to make sure that it wasn't too hot or too cool. And I'm sectioning off a smaller part of the back just so I have a little less hair to work with. And then I just take the applicator bottle and start squeezing the hot Jamaican black castor oil onto my scalp, onto my ends. I'm really just applying it on there. I didn't really have a specific technique for putting it on there. I just put it on wherever my hair felt dry, making sure that I got all of the strands. And as I put it on there, I would carefully finger detangle the section. So again, my hair tends to soak this stuff up pretty well, so I was putting definitely a lot more than I ever use when I'm styling or setting my hair. So once I saturated that section, I carefully put it in a big 2-strand twist, and then I repeated those same steps for all the other sections. So once the oil was in all my hair and everything was twisted up, I just went back in with the applicator bottle and applied a little more, going in, getting it on my scalp. I applied it more to the ends. I applied it everywhere. I really focused on the ends a lot because my ends have been a little rough. I think it's time for me to get a trim, even though I got one not too long ago. I think I need another one. And then I also massaged the oil into my scalp, which is really important for stimulating hair growth. So once I did all of that, I took my plastic cap and I put it on. And I sat with the oil in my hair for about an hour. So an alternative, if you don't heat the oil up first, you can always apply the oil room temperature and sit under the dryer. So that's all the hair that came out, which wasn't a lot. So now this is after an hour has passed. And as you can see, my hair already is starting to look pretty shiny and soft, which my hair is neither naturally. It's neither shiny nor soft. So what I did was I washed my hair out at the sink. So I just rinsed the oil out in sections, one by one. So this is what's called an oil rinse, where you apply a lot of oil and then just rinse it out without applying any other products. So I'm shampooing. It's wash day for me, so I am going to shampoo and condition my hair. So I just want to show you, I've been washing my hair at the sink lately, and I've been keeping it in these 4 sections, and I found that it's been really working out for me. So when I wash my hair and I shampoo it and lather it, I don't tangle it up. I keep it stretched as much as I can, and I keep it detangled. So this is after washing out the shampoo, and my hair feels really soft. So now I'm going in and applying the Aussie Mega Moist conditioner. And again, when I put the conditioner in my hair, I really, try to saturate it. I squeeze my hands together to make sure that it's getting through all the strands. And, finger detangle as necessary, but I didn't really have to finger detangle too much. So once it's saturated, I, retwist that section up, and I do the same thing for all the sections. But I just wanted to show you how much my curls are defined. They're not usually defined like this during the shampoo or conditioning process. So I think I have to attribute it to the hot oil treatment. So even after rinsing the conditioner out, which is what you see here, you can see some of my tiny coils. They're still clumped together and kind of defined. So next I'm applying my leave-in, which is the Cantu shea butter leave-in. And I'm applying more of the Jamaican black castor oil. So in a previous video, I believe it was the video I did a heatless blowout, I didn't apply any cream product, just the leave-in and the oil. And I'm doing the same in this video because I'm planning to stretch my hair out. And as you can see, my hair was super easy to detangle. So then I'm going to braid my hair really, really tightly. And as you see, I'm moving my head around just to make sure that it's not too tight, that I can move my head, without anything pulling at my edges. And as you can see, at the roots, it's loose. There's a little slack before the braid begins and before the braid gets really, really tight. But the key that, for me, that works for stretching my hair is to really, really braid tight. But again, it's not hurting my edges or pulling at my scalp because I leave a little slack. So this is the next day. It wasn't a full 24 hours. It was just overnight. This is the next morning, I should say. And to take down my braids, I'm going to apply a little bit more of the Rooted Treasure Jamaican black castor oil to my hands, just to help give it a little bit of slip when I'm unraveling it. So again, the taking down of the braids is a little bit harder because one, they're braided so tight. But look at the amazing definition that I got from, the braids just with leave-in and just with the Jamaican black castor oil. And again, my hair is shiny, it's soft, it's moisturized, and I think I definitely will need to do hot oil treatments more often. I think I'm going to try to do them maybe once a month, maybe the days that I shampoo, because right now part of my hair regimen is I co-wash. Every time I wash, I only shampoo my hair about once a month. So I think that would be a good time for me to, continue the hot oil treatment. So I just wanted you to see everything is fully stretched. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about installing mini twist again, but I'm not completely sure. But also look at how long, how much stretch I've gotten. So you can see when my hair is wet, how much it shrinks. And my hair is actually hanging where it's, past my neck, which is a pretty good amount of stretch without any heat. And if I wanted to wear my hair in a braid out, I would do it just like this. So I'm definitely going to be doing hot oil treatments more often. Leave a comment below and let me know how often you do them and how you do them. And as usual, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.